Nice Sunday job today, easy Renault D range inspection, 23 plates, so nice and easy. We're going to get started just with a real simple job, just get that maintenance warning on the dash reset. So we just go through the buttons here, go down to experts, go into maintenance, then press and hold the enter button. That'll come up and ask you, do you wish to reset the data? Select confirm, press and hold enter again. That'll reset it. Now once you've done all these and reset them, you must remember to turn the key off and back on again after 10 seconds or so, just to give it a chance to properly reset and save that you've reset the maintenance. So then we'll get on with the rest of the inspection. Obviously seat belts, seat belt buckle, seat base, make sure they're all secure, no cuts, no frays, no tears, no one's tried to use them as a bungee cord. Then we'll check all the lights. So these are just the light switches. Obviously there's a few more lights there that need checking anyway. And we're just having a really good look at the steering wheel there. Nice close detail inspection of the steering wheel. Right now back outside, we'll just go around and check all the lights. This isn't a complete video of me doing an inspection. I must stress that obviously there's lots of parts in here that we haven't done, but being a main dealers, we always plug in on inspections, check all the fault codes, get brake pad wear readings. These OBD plugs are softer than a donut, so you've got to be pretty careful with them when you're putting them in. So just give them a little wiggle, let it find its way home. That look more violent than that is, honestly. Then get the computer on, we'll start getting that loaded, because Tectoil can take an absolute age to load if it decides to load first time and not second, third or fourth or 10th, but that's what we have to deal with. Then we get this little device here and we're going to measure how deep the tread on the tyres are. Look at that, perfectly legal, about 9mm on that. We'll just go around and check all the other tyres, make sure there's plenty of tread on them. Happy days, double figures again. Like plenty of tread on our tyres. Right, then we just start up the front here with the bulkhead. All these pipes, coolant level, washer bottle. We've got air pipes, coolant pipes, aircon pipes, the wiper mechanism, foot brake valve. All of them must be checked. Make sure we've got no leaks. This is the plug-in, checking the fault codes. There's a few on there. We've got something to do with AdBlue, but they all happened over a month ago, so I'm not worried about them now. We'll just get them cleared down and assume that the fault had been rectified a month ago. Then we are on the battery test. Get the battery cover off, check all your battery clamps, terminals, make sure they're all clean and everything is tight. These batteries on these D Rangers do have a habit of coming loose in the clamp, and quite often just need a spacer putting in on that front battery there. Remember, take your caps off and check your levels. There we are, get the battery tester on there. That'll just give us the amps. And I weren't happy with the grease on the battery terminals, so I've made sure they are properly jizzed up and covered in gunk. They do corrode really, really easily, and this can cause you issues. Then we just check the brake pad readings. Now the computer's finished loading again. Walk around the sides, check your wheel nuts, your tyres, your crash bars. Everything you can see on that vehicle should be checked on an inspection. Round at the back, as you can see, this one's got a spec lift. That is a recovery vehicle. Nice LED lamps on the back, so it does mean we won't have to change any bulbs. And you just work back down the offside again, same thing again. Must remember to check the body bolts on these. The body did come back off, obviously, because it's got to be greased, and we need to check body bolts and all the other bits and pieces underneath. Take the wheel nut covers off and torque wheel nuts. Then we're underneath, get round every nut and bolt, make sure all the joints are tight, all the nuts and bolts are tight. So there's lots and lots of tapping. And again, this vehicle will be jacked up. We will check wheel bearings, brake discs, tyres, and we'll just do what we call check the brake, check all the ball joints, and after that we'll check all the pneumatic system for air leaks. And as you suspect, on a 23 plate vehicle that's doing about 40,000 kilometres, there is not really a lot wrong with it. There's a couple of little damage items which I'll get rectified later. There we go, inspection done. Happy days. Oh, and a brake test just to finish as well.